It was cold for a while, and because it got really cold, my fishies started hibernating. There were also a few storms, so I gotta fix some stuff, like one of those plants fell off the ledge. Gotta put that back. But see all the fishies? They're all happy again. Look at how they're moving. See, they're swimming, and they're patrolling. Some people call that bottom feeding, but that's what politicians do. I don't call it that. They're patrolling the bottom and checking just to make sure that there's nothing funky going on down there. Because I can't see all the way down there. So I can look at the top, but I need them to patrol the bottom. See, those little fucks are eating my plants over there. They always got to eat the roots instead of the plant. Because my fish is very similar to my cat, who's an asshole. Notice that there's always a baby fishy. You see the baby fishy? So many baby fishies. See all the tiny ones? I did not have any tiny fish before June of last year. And the thing is, all the tiny fish that were born in June and July, yet you may notice that they're still hyper tiny fish, which means they're still having kids. How that's even possible is beyond me. Like, who the hell is having sex in 27-degree weather when you're in the water? But somehow they're doing it. They're having sex. And they're continuing to have baby fishies and more children. Look at him. Look at the fishy. Isn't that a cute fishy? And like, are you stuck? How'd you get in there, bro? Hey, you need help? Shit, I think you may be stuck. Little fishy? Oh shit, you may actually be stuck in there. Bro? Yeah, this thing fell over. Oh no. Little fishy? Shit, I think he's stuck. Hey boy, do you know how to get out of there? Oh, fuck. I gotta move this. This is why I check up on my fishy twice a day. Make sure he's okay. Is he alright? Can you get out of there, bro? Is there enough space for you? I hope so. I'm gonna check up on him later. I think he went to hide under the plants. Look at those fat bastards. I gotta fix the wetland filter over there. That thing was leaking for a long time. I didn't notice it until I got a proper pump. This thing had the wrong pump spec for it. It was like 30% the power it needed to be for the other filter. Right now I kind of have this giant filter that's doing the work of pretty much the entire pond. This is an Ultima 220,000 made for a 15 to 20,000 gallon pond, and mine is about 9,000. I got some nice 10,000 gallon per hour pump over there. Thing is kicking ass. That other filter, because it was under pumped, for lack of a better way to put it, for several years, is probably filled with shit because it was never backwashed properly. I have to open that thing and redo all the filter media and clean it. I'm not looking forward to that. That's gonna suck. That's gonna suck so much balls. I just keep that going because I might as well for water circulation. The other interesting thing is that there's a skimmer over here. I'm not kidding. That's a 2,500 to 3,000 gallon skimmer. It had a 5,000 gallon hour pump in there. And this thing needed 7,500 gallons per hour before you even consider the 10 feet of head pressure, which is just insane. Like, I can't believe that shit. Absolutely crazy. So anyway, that opening, that's going to suck. But I don't think I have to just yet, because I got this pump, which is doing 10,000 gallons per hour. Even when you consider the filter head pressure, it's got to be doing at least 8,000. That's good enough for this pond. I also got that giant aerator in the middle. But look at the fishy. That's the fat fishy. That's the fat fuck right there. Look at him. His name is Bill. It's the one that has that weird mark on his tail. He's had that for a while. Long time. But he's still good. That's Speedy over there. See the one that's hiding behind the plant? See how fast he is even though he's tiny? That's Speedy. See if I can see Bright Spot. Where's Bright Spot? Also, there's another one. I think this is the smallest one over here. Let me see if I can show. He ran away already. Yeah. Yeah, the 0.5 camera on this phone really just goes to shit. You get no light exposure. Look at the fishy. They're all so happy. I'm so happy that it's warm again. I feel so sad when I come out here and it's 27 degrees and all the fishies are just frozen in the bottom. Poor little frozen fish sticks. I get that they're hibernating, but that can't be fun. I want you to imagine this. Imagine that you're in water and it keeps getting colder and colder and colder. You can get out of the water and you can just go into the warm. Or you can get out of the water and run, or you can make a fire if you're a human. But what do you do if you're a fishy? You're stuck in there. You can't make fire. Humans came up with fire probably freaking millions of years ago. They can't come up with fire because they're in water. And they can't get out of the water. And there's lucky ones that got out of the water. We got out of the water a long time ago, but they're stuck in here. We evolved and they just kind of got stuck. It's not fair. And then I'd be dead personally. You have me in the water and I'm stuck in there all day when it's 28 degrees. I'd check out. They're brave little fellows. That's my fishy. Isn't that a cute little fishy? I love my fishy. I love my fishy more than anything on earth. Except for maybe my kitty. Maybe. And others that may be pissed if they watch this and hear me saying I prioritize my cat and my fish over them. But, yeah, can't lie. The fishy. The fact that they continue having kids makes me happy because that means that they like their environment. Look at all the freaking air I have over here. There's not one aerator, there's 2 giant aerators down there. Things like a... Yeah, it's a lot of air for my fishy. I really have to get a better thing for this instead of just using a tube that's going through my backyard. This is really not professional. If I waited until I had the time to do this right, I'd never install this filter. So if it's about my backyard looking nice or my fishy having nicer water, the fishy having nicer water is way more important. Such a happy fishy. This was my old supposed attempt at waterproofing a camera with silicone. It didn't last long. Waterproofing my bike worked well. Waterproofing the camera, I did not do a good job. That thing has been dead for months. And these are so happy. All these fish are just so happy. So happy. I'm happy that I have a happy fishy. I hope you are too. What a fishy. Alright, I gotta clean stuff up since there was a storm recently and all my plants look messed up, so. See you all later.